Hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing really well. Today I'm so excited to be here because we are celebrating 500 likes on my Facebook page. Thank you all so much for liking my page and supporting me. This has been really fun so far, and I'm just so happy to be here. Before we get started, I do have a message of love and peace for everyone from Jesus. I call him in, hi Karen, I call him in just to, support me, and he always makes me feel really good. Especially I get kind of nervous before live channeling events, but he's here and he's surrounding all of us with love and peace, and I just feel very warm and calm and just so happy that we're here. Basically how this goes, if you haven't watched a live channeling event before, or caught a live channeling event before on Facebook, essentially you are able to type in a question on this video, and I can see your questions. And as I go through, I will be asking Spirit, maybe it's to Jesus or a loved one for you, or asking in general to be guided to the answers to your questions. So that's kind of how this works. It's really fun. Some people had told me ahead of time that they were not able to come but had a question. So I will start off with that. And then, of course, I'll open it up to anyone else who has a question. And so we'll just get started. Right now I just see you, Karen, but I felt like I needed to add that intro in case people catch the replay or whatnot. But I'm going to go through Jackie, and I believe it's Molly and Zara's questions. And then if you have a question, just feel free to pop it into the comments. Thanks for joining me. So Zara has a question. Is there anything I can be doing to open my third eye wider at this point? If so, then what specifically? Hi guys, thanks for joining me. So I'm just starting off with some questions that I was asked ahead of time, and then I'll be available for questions on here. So Zara asks, is there anything that she can do to open up her third eye wider? And if so, what is that specifically? So let me tune in. Zara, right now I'm getting, and I don't know what kind of diet you're on, but I'm getting that maybe looking into your diet might help you open up your third eye. And doing meditations specifically to open up your third eye, or exercises to open up your third eye. It's pretty open at this point is what I'm getting, but there's still some more you can do to open it wider. And that's what I'm getting. And there's like a weird floating thing, if you guys saw that. Just some fuzzy. So that's what I'm getting for you, Zara. I hope that resonates. The next question was from Jackie. She's at work, so she won't be able to see us right now. She would like any message about her channeling abilities. Jackie, when I asked, is there any message or anything about your channeling abilities that I should speak on? And I just got a flood of warm, just really warm energy. I feel like you are really good at picking up on energy. You're good at claircognizance. I'm getting that you can see sometimes, you get visions or images put in your head sometimes. You could be working on that. But I'm just really getting a very warm, loving feeling. I feel that really speaks to your energy. You can definitely, you're very calming, and you exude a lot of love and warmth. I think that helps you in connecting with people, and you're really good at claircognizance and feeling for sure. Anything else? Just keep going, it takes practice. Just keep practicing on intuitive angel messages or in other groups with someone or on your own, and just keep pushing forward, and you're doing really well. And let me see, I think there was one more question from Monica. She asks a question, does she have a connection to Archangel Sandalphon? And my immediate gut reaction is yes, you do. I'm not sure if you've received or have been able to pick up on direct communications from Archangel Sandalphon, but he's definitely been around, and he definitely wants to work with you. I personally, it's crazy because I have no musical abilities whatsoever, but I connect with Archangel Sandalphon as well, and he's just so awesome and loving, and just ask him in and he will help you and support you. He works with musicians, writers, really anyone who's interested in the arts. He is I believe the twin or really close with Archangel Metatron. I don't know a ton about Sandalphon, but he is super awesome. So I think you definitely have a connection, and if you want a stronger connection, definitely contact him. Ask him to come in and chat him up. So that's all of the questions that were asked of me previously. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll up and see if there are questions from you guys that are here right now. Thank you all for joining me. This is super awesome. Karen. Okay, so Karen asks, are there any messages from my Oppa who just passed? His funeral is tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Let's connect. I'm just feeling so much warm, loving energy in my heart chakra. And I didn't hear any specific words, but I just feel like a ton of love is just surrounding you. And he doesn't want you to feel sad. He's okay and in a good place. And he's okay. So just know that, he's around hanging out and will be there tomorrow, and just pay attention, and maybe you'll really feel his love coming in, and I think he will probably come in more directly since you're kind of looking out for that. Just a lot of love, Karen. I'm just feeling so much love for you right now. So I hope that helps you, and I'm really sorry, and I hope tomorrow goes really well and that everything is beautiful, and I'll be sending some love your way because that's really hard. Kristen, yeah, there was some random white floating thing. I don't know if it was it looked like a little fuzzy from maybe my shawl, but I have no idea. But it was kind of random, really distracted me. Hi, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining me. This is awesome. If you have a question, just type it down below, and I will ask and see what we get. Hi, Brianna. Thanks for hopping on. Oh, wow. Hi, Dale. From Australia. That's awesome. Have you a message from my dad? Okay, let me tune in. Dale's dad. I'm just immediately feeling this really warm energy kind of on my shoulders, but I kind of feel like peppy energy, he's just kind of chuckling, and I just feel like he wants you to know that he loves you and he's around when maybe you don't expect it, And I'm just feeling a lot of mirth, like he's kind of just laughing at funny things that he sees you do or things that you're saying or asking about. And just know that he hears everything that you're saying to him. So if you're talking to him directly, keep doing it, because he's definitely there, and he just wants you to know that he's hearing you and he loves you. And I feel like maybe he's played a prank on you before. I'm not sure if you have a funny story that you would want to share or just confirm that, but I feel like he's just a funny guy. So let me know if that resonates. He's just I just feel it in my gut, like a jolly laugh kind of feeling there. So that's really sweet. He seems really awesome. Hi, Kim. Ooh. Kristen, is it best for me to receive a scan on my knees? I'm getting that it's better to know if something's wrong than to not know. I'm not sure if you're worried about maybe the radiation of whatever kind of scan you're thinking about doing, or whatnot, but I'm feeling like you should probably do it just to make sure there's not something worse than maybe what you're feeling. Yeah, I asked a yes or no, and I got a really strong gut reaction on yes. Just definitely check it out if you're really concerned about it. Hey, Jackie. Oh, you got to make it. That was awesome. Well, I answered your question, so you may have to go back and watch the replay anyway to get your answer. But that's awesome. Thanks for hopping on. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Oh, Kim, you see it too? That's so crazy. I'm going to have to watch the replay too to see if it's like really crazy. Oh, good. Thanks, Kristen, for the confirmation. Kim asks, does my mediumship guide, Clint, need me to do anything to prep for Kristen's class in January? Okay. Kim, I'm feeling like you have a lot of tools in your toolbox. If you choose to, practice, that never hurts. Definitely reach out to maybe a few people that you're comfortable with. Maybe practice doing oracle cards, just, quick, easy, lighthearted readings just to kind of get you back in the groove. Or you can come on live and do a channeling in maybe one of the groups that we have. I'm not sure if we have our class group page anymore, but it's all up to you. I'm feeling like you don't have to do much prep, but if you are interested, feel free to. And he will be there to guide you or help support you in whatever it is that you're feeling drawn to. Yeah, it's all up to you. So don't worry about it. If you want to do the prep work, go for it. If not, it's fine. It's going to be a really awesome class, and you're going to have a lot of fun. And no matter, where you feel like you're at, I'm sure you're way ahead of where you probably feel like you're at. So I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, thanks, Dale. OMG. He says, OMG, this is so true about my dad. I do talk to him all the time, and he was a happy guy. I miss Dad so much. Thanks for picking me. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he seems like just so full of life and happy, and he just, he's just around for you, and definitely keep talking to him. Okay, Kristen, my Aunt Chris, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on. This is so awesome. So she asks, how is my grandma Cunningham and my daughter Emily? Okay, Grandma Cunningham, my great-grandmother. It's so awesome, Aunt Chris, that you ask about Grandma Peggy, because She's one of the first of my many grandmothers and great-grandmothers that really came through with me when I really started practicing channeling. And she's here right now, and she is just so full of love and wishes you all of the love in the world. She's with you all the time, and you can always talk to her, and she will hear you and be there for you, and she hears everything. She's doing really well. I feel like she's very rested and relaxed, and she's just kind of bopping around, just having fun. And she's definitely been popping in on me quite a bit and supporting me in this. And all of the family, she definitely keeps an eye on all of us. And that's really awesome. And she just wants you to know that she loves you very much. And she loves my dad very much. And the whole family. She's just so proud. And she's going to make me cry because I'm just feeling like so much love from her. I'm feeling a lot of love. So she's just so tickled and happy to be here. And she's around all the time. So never feel like she's not there, or, you don't have to miss her. She's with you. Just feel like, just talk to her and just kind of open up your self to maybe feeling her in a way. If you feel a rush of warm, comforting energy, just in a quiet moment when you're meditating, or just taking a second to kind of step back and connect in your to your inner self. Take a moment, clear your mind, and she will be there for you. And Emily, feeling Emily is always with you. She's never away from you. And how I'm feeling her is I'm having a lot of energy in the back of my head, a lot of like goose pimply energy, and just a lot of warmth and love for you. And she's never away from you. And just know that she loves you very much. And she's always there, so you can always talk to her. She loves her sister and her brother as well. She's there with them. And she's doing good. She's definitely with you. And I hope that really helps. I'm just feeling a ton of love being blasted towards you and surrounding you. So if you feel warmth or just peaceful, that's definitely them there with you. So that was all gooey, and it felt really awesome. So I hope you and Chris feel that as well. Brenda, she asks, would love to hear from my mom and dad. Okay, Brenda's mom and dad. Brenda, I'm feeling a lot of really warm, loving energy right here on my chest or in my heart chakra area. And I'm just feeling like, when it's a spring day and it's nice and sunny out, but it's crisp, and you just go out on a walk and you just feel really content, and it's just a happy day. Just kind of that feeling of happiness is what I'm feeling from them. They're very happy and they love you very much, and they just love you like a ton. And I hope you're feeling that, because it's just a lot of really lovely energy. They're totally happy and fine, and they're around whenever you need them. You can always talk to them. Yeah. Any other questions? I'm not really seeing any others. And I can take multiple questions from people if you want. If you have more questions, I'm just going until I am really, really tired. So I will kind of keep an eye on the clock. But yeah, whatever kind of questions you are curious about. No problem, Brenda. My pleasure. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of ringing in my ear right now. Hi, Elmer. How's it going? It's so good to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Any messages for me? Thanks. Sure. I'm just feeling, Elmer, a lot of love towards you, or surrounding you. Your team is cheering you on. So happy that you've been practicing your channeling and you're just on this journey right now. I'm just feeling, like, don't feel like you have to have any pressure to do anything. Just go with the flow and just, enjoy the moment. Enjoy, whatever it is that you're doing and reading about and learning about. And this is all part of the journey. So have fun with it. And they're just really proud of you. And they're so happy that you're interested in learning all of this stuff and connecting with them. And they're there for you all the time. And they love you very much. I hope that resonates with you, Elmer. Kim, my spirit guides do they have a message for me about opening up? Kim, I'm getting that, it's all your choice. It's all you. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. You can continue to meditate and open up. There are a lot of different things you can do to open up more, but it's all up to you and how you pursue that. You're doing just fine. And this is coming more from me, I think. In the class that you're going to be doing in January, I'm sure that, with more practice and stuff on channeling, that you're going to open up a lot more. Definitely for me, practicing and doing it all the time has helped me open up quite a bit. So I think, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you said, yes, love meditation. Yeah, keep doing, what it is that you're really drawn to and what brings you joy. That's going to help you open up more. If it's more like a chore, or it's something that you don't really resonate with, I wouldn't worry about it. Or take a break if it's getting too much for you. Oh, good. Thank you, Elmer. I'm glad that resonated with you. You're loving Metatron, Kim. That's awesome. I've haven't really worked with him too much. I know I want to soon. I've only connected with him about 1 or 2 times, and he was a very strong presence, but I didn't really know what to ask or how to interact with him. He was very different to me than, say, Archangel Michael or Gabriel or Sandalphon is with me. So I definitely need to keep working with him. I'll have to look up a good meditation. If anyone is interested, there's tons of awesome meditations on YouTube where you can dial in if you want to work with a specific archangel, or if you want to do a specific meditation to maybe open up your third eye or open up all of your chakras, or maybe just your crown, whatever it is that you want to focus on. YouTube is your friend. Definitely check it out. It's just so awesome. There's tons of resources there. But I definitely need to start working with Metatron because he's awesome. Do you guys have any other questions? Yeah, Kim, just like, yeah, Gabriel, Gabriel is so direct, really strong. I appreciate that because it kind of takes the guessing out of, okay, what am I feeling? I sometimes second guess what I'm feeling, and I've learned I just need to go with it no matter how crazy it sounds. Yeah, he's definitely really strong like Gabriel. So I think it's going to be awesome to work with him more. You guys have any other questions? Anything that you want me to go over? Hey, Magdalena, how's it going? I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you so much for joining me. It's pretty awesome. If you have any questions, I'm all ears. Just kind of, hanging out, celebrating 500 likes on my Facebook page. I just started my Facebook page now 2 months ago, so it's really awesome that we're already here, and it's just so exciting to get out there and, do what we learned how to do together. I'm doing really good. Thank you. Glad you're doing well as well. I love seeing your card readings and your channeling sessions on Facebook with Joe. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, if you have any questions, definitely pop them up there. Thanks, Elmer. Yeah, it's so exciting. It's kind of crazy how, this is really taking off and just super awesome. It just feels really good to be doing this and helping people out, connect to their loved ones. And for me to know how to connect to my loved ones, I just feel so much, my cup is overflowing is how I feel. So it's awesome. Oh, you're traveling right now, shopping with the bus back home. Ugh, sometimes I love riding the bus, sometimes I hate riding the bus. So I hope it's going well for you. For sure. Yeah, Magdalena. Do you have any questions? Maybe about the future, your business, connections, anyone that you want to speak with? Anyone at all want to speak with anyone specifically? While I'm waiting for questions, because I've still got plenty of time and energy, I got to tell you guys a kind of crazy, scary story. So I was driving home from work, and right now in my city, there's a big construction project on a bridge. So that is actually part of the freeway. So the freeway is diverted, and there's all this crazy traffic in the city now, and I mainly stick to the city streets. I'm not super comfortable driving on the freeway, so I take kind of the long route home, and I was going through an intersection, and I almost got hit by a giant utility truck today, and it freaked me out so bad. And I got myself calmed down when I got home, and it was so funny because I was connecting with Eric, and I was still kind of upset, and he's like, and you know that meme where it goes like, yeah, but did you die, with driving, like commenting on driving. Maybe I'll have to post it on the comments after this. It was really funny, and it just kind of shook me out of my funk. So I really appreciate Eric. He has a good sense of humor when you need one. For sure. So, Kim asks about, yeah, he's like, but did you die? You're okay. It was good. It helped me lighten my mood for sure. So Kim asks to connect with your dad, Kim. So let me check in with your dad. him, I'm feeling just a lot of warm energy around my shoulders and kind of off to the right of me. So off over here. And I'm just tell her that I love her. He's just sending you a lot of love, and he's just feeling so proud of you, and he is around. Anytime you want to try and connect with him, he will be there, and he is ready to help you out. He's so excited that you are studying, channeling, and yeah, I'm just feeling just a pillar of love, kind of a wave, kind of washing over me. He's just so happy, and he loves you very, very much. Magdalena asks, do I have still any past karma to release? Oh, that's a great question, Magdalena. Let me ask. I'm not sure if this is the same thing. I'm not super learned on how karma and everything ties in with our current lives, future, past lives, but I'm feeling like in the way that I imagine kind of all of your lives, your Akashic record, or all of your lives at in one spot is kind of like a movie reel, and each life is like a frame in like a movie strip, like a film strip. And that's kind of the image that I'm getting. And I'm getting that there are a few lifetimes that are influencing your current lifetime in a pretty profound way, positively influencing this lifetime. I am feeling like there are a few little lessons that you still need to learn as, there's tons of lessons for all of us to learn, but I'm feeling like there's a few that you had opportunities to learn in other lifetimes, and you maybe didn't learn it, or you need to relearn it or revisit that lesson, and I feel like that's coming up for you in this lifetime, so I'm not sure if that's still ahead of you, or if you've already kind of gone through the situation and grown through the situation to learn that lesson. I feel like as you go on this journey, you are going to be presented with some opportunities, and you will be able to grow through and release the lessons, or I guess the karma that was associated with those other opportunities. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it 100% like the way that you're expecting, but that's kind of what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. It's definitely connecting to this present time, this lifetime that you're experiencing right now. And I got really stuffy all of a sudden. Whew. Yes, Eric is so good at shifting us into a different space, different and emotional space. Yeah, for sure. It was pretty scary. Oh, good. I'm really glad that resonated with you, Magdalena. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, I'm still open for business on questions. If you have some questions, feel free to post them in the comments, and I can see the comments just right on my phone, and I can answer any of your questions. Hey, Alicia. I'm so happy you got to hop on and see me in action. This is exciting. If you have any questions, just post below. Oh, Kristen asked, is anyone sneezing a lot lately? and if I'm sneezing a lot lately. And honestly, yeah, I've been sneezing a lot. I just thought maybe it was like dusty, or I don't know. I just keep attributing it to like random things, but I think it's really just a lot of the energy. For whatever reason, I just got hit with some weird nose stuff. I don't know. Magdalena asks, any message from Eric from Eric for me? I'm just getting, do you go by Mags at all, or do you like have a nickname? Maggie, not Maggie, but like Mags. Because I just had the nickname Mags pop up. Like he was saying, hey Mags, what's up? Like, hey, how's it going? Just kind of waltzing into our room saying, what up? Just kind of how I heard it. Any messages for her? I got this image of him just kind of like, just saying, just call on me and I'll come in and I can help you, or just hang out. And he's like, I don't know, kind of like grabbing, how some people like grab their collar and they're like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I don't know if that's like an actual thing, but I kind of saw that he was like doing that, like, I'll come in and help you out. Just let me know. Just ask for me and I'll come. And I think he hangs out with you a lot anyway, even if you don't ask. So if you want him to help you with something, definitely ask. Kate asks, could you talk about the future of pet food, i.e. meat? Oh, that's a really good question, Kate. Considering, a lot of people are being guided to give up meat and to not eat meat. I'm getting that while humans should limit their meat consumption, pets, animals, pets that we keep, they can eat meats. It's okay for them to eat meats in pet foods, but it's honestly really best to buy pet foods that are using really organic, safer products. So animal products that are actually healthy for the pets, not necessarily like these animal meat mills where there's like tons of animals stuck in a farm, like in one little building, and then they get chopped up and put into meats and stuff. Try and find a product that, is very conscious of how they source their materials and take care of their animals. And I'm not sure. I don't own any pets at all. I was going to say that eat meat, but I just don't own any animals or fish or anything like that. Maybe someday, but not right now. So I'm not aware of what kind of market is out there for kind of a more socially conscious, food chain conscious, carbon footprint conscious of how they're creating their product and how it's benefiting the animals, but also not damaging the earth and Mother Earth. I think there will be more companies that can provide better products for animals, as much as humans and pet owners really make it clear that that is something that they want, that there's a market for it. There are people who produce pet foods and things like that. They're not going to create a product that's not going to sell. But if, there's enough people that really make it clear we need healthy, good, properly sourced products for our animals, for our pets, our loved ones, but also to protect Mother Earth and all of the other animals that are a part of that process. Because, there's other animals that your pets are eating, which it's part of nature. That's part of the process, but we don't have to do it in a way that damages the earth, doesn't provide the health benefits that animals need, and just really makes a lot of crappy things happen, like carbon emissions and a large footprint on the planet with all the plastic wrapping and stuff like that. I have no idea if there's are products out there that really support that, but definitely do research. And if you hear of a good product, share it with the world, because the more people know where their product is coming from, that it's a safe organic process, that they're not harming animals, but they're also being very socially conscious of how the supply chain is run and gets to your door, the better. Honestly, corporations really need to be wary, because a lot of people are ascending, they're waking up, and as a consumer in the future, that will be very prominent and very important to a higher frequency population. So definitely look out for that. Yeah, Kim, you say you're snotty today too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Kristen, definitely a release of energy. Just feels like just tons of energy around right now. Mary asks, any messages for me from Spirit? Okay, Mary. What's your last name? Aravalo. I hope I said that right. I'm feeling, Mary, a pretty strong message of you need to just stay strong. I don't know if you're going through a stressful situation or there's something in your life that's been bothering you, but I'm feeling like your inner core, your inner being, your inner sanctum or special quiet space in yourself needs to remain strong. Go inward to find guidance for yourself, to find self-love and confidence, and know that you are not alone, and you have a team of people, of angels and spirit guides and loved ones that are there for you. And I'm just getting that you need to go inward and just stay strong, and maybe meditation might help with that in quieting your mind. And as Kristen always says, and I know this is in, I think it's Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth book as well, be an observer of your thoughts. You're not your thoughts, but you can be an observer of your thoughts. And in doing exercises where you're imagining like your thoughts flowing by and you're yourself separate from that, it brings a lot of peace and calmness and just an inner strength that can benefit you in all areas of your life. I hope that really resonates with you. I'm just feeling a very strong need to go inward, and also a lot of energy in my heart chakra. Kind of feeling like there's a weight, so I'm not sure if there's something going on, but definitely know that you're not alone and that you're surrounded by love. Aww. Elmer loves to call you Mags, Magdalena. Oh my gosh, Kim. Kristen saying, Eric is pimpin'. Yes, Eric's definitely pimpin'. I was kind of feeling that vibe representing. It's like, hey, what's up? Hey, Philomay, how's it going? Yeah, Kate, food that has lived a happy life from beginning to end. There hasn't been a lot of like traumatic experiences in the process, because that can definitely, move forward and trigger all of the elements down the road. Philome, that's awesome. She says she found a Tassie, so I think Tasmanian company, because she has a place in Tasmania, company that wants to make the chicks happy. Eggs is a byproduct. Yay. Yes, exactly. Oh, hi, Charlie. I love you so much. She's my niece. Oh, that's awesome, Kate, that you go to farmers markets to get chicken. That's really, really awesome. Kristen's asking, am I feeling a film over my eyes? I have actually been rubbing my eyes a lot lately. Just feeling like it's kind of gunky, and I've been having to clean my glasses a lot and just kind of rub my eyes out. And so, yeah, I've definitely been feeling a film kind of over. Ooh, Alicia, my sister, is asking, is there any messages for Charlie, my beautiful niece? Okay, let me see. For Charlie, I'm feeling like there's just so much love from our family that's crossed over. It makes me want to cry. Um, she is a beautiful soul. She's an old soul. She has seen many lifetimes here. Um, she's also very intuitive, and she has seen some things that maybe she doesn't really know what's going on, but she knows it's like not normal. And I know, Alicia, you and I've talked to you about this. That I feel like she can either sense her angel team very clearly, or is able to see them at times. And I immediately got a message of don't be afraid, because she's so surrounded by love, and her angel team is there, and she doesn't need to be afraid of anything. So just reassure her that, what if she does say some things that kind of seem weird, just open up the conversation and support her learning more about kind of the spiritual side of things. And as her aunt, I love to be a part of that conversation, but I feel like she's definitely able to sense things. Like, she's an empath. Definitely getting that she's very sensitive to other people's emotions and feelings. And so maybe looking into how do you support an empath, especially through elementary school and middle school, even into high school. There's a lot of emotions flying around in schools, and really pay attention to if she's getting very drained throughout the day. Like if she's really tired when she comes home from school, maybe that's, I feel like that's connected to her being an empath and picking up on a lot of energy. And as an empath myself, I definitely know that my school experience was always so exhausting, and it made me not really sure of my own emotions. So definitely kind of look into how to support empathic children through the school process. And just know that she's loved so much, and her angel team, I'm getting that her female and guardian angel is a very strong presence with her. Her male guardian angel has popped in a few times, but she connects and really senses her female guardian angel a lot. And how many angels does she have? The first number that popped into my head was 13, and that's not surprising because a lot of other people have noticed an uptick in angels joining people here on Earth. So that is a good team right there, and she's definitely very supported and very loved and surrounded. Yeah. Hope that helps, Leash. Thanks, Philomene, for clarifying, because I know you're very connected. So her question is, who's working with the most with me right now and why? Not a trick question. Okay. Oh, I'm still getting stuffy. Okay. Philomene, I'm getting an archangel has been with you quite a bit and has been working with you. Definitely angelic. And the first archangel name that popped into my head was Jophiel. Not sure if that resonates with you, but I'm feeling Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel has been working with you. And why? I'm getting that she's been working with you on your mindset, and your thoughts, not necessarily that you have negative thoughts, but helping to bolster your thought process and remaining positive and staying high vibrational and then raising in vibration. That's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates for you. And if anyone else is getting anything else, definitely pop on. Feel free to share as well. I know I have a lot of friends on here that also channel, so feel free to chime in. But I'm getting Archangel Jophiel. And she's really awesome. She's helped me a lot with my own thinking patterns and kind of diverting me to positive thinking and letting go of kind of my old thinking patterns, negative, low vibe thinking patterns. So she's been really awesome helping me out. Hey, Jackie, I'm glad you could hop on again. Oh, excuse me. Elmer, what happened to my eyes? I can see violet or purple everywhere, even in the sky or in my skin. What does this mean? Whoa, Elmer. That, to me, like as soon as I read that question, I don't feel like it's like your actual physical eyes. I feel like it's your sight and your third eye. Violet, purple, that to me represents, well, of course, the, psychic third eye color. I believe it's the light violet color, and the crown has a mix of purple as well. But it also brings to mind Saint Germain and the violet flame meditation. Whenever I see like purple or I think about it, that's always where my mind goes to. I feel like you maybe should call on Saint Germain and see if he has any advice for you or support for you. Maybe this is I feel like it's a next step in your journey in developing your third eye and your sight. That's super awesome and super exciting. It would be kind of crazy if everything were purple, but if you're just really seeing, you're saying everywhere, even in the sky or in my skin, that's really cool. Maybe try and do the violet flame meditation as well to help you release any negative energies or anything that may be staying within your body, releasing that. Maybe that's helping in your next steps in your development. So that's awesome. Hey, Sally and Carl. I don't know which one's on, but I'm so happy to see you. If you have any questions, I connect to spirit and can answer questions that maybe you would, have questions on. Kim is saying, yeah, I wonder if it's Saint Germain. That's exactly where my mind went to it, and I feel like that's definitely a part of it. Alicia is asking, a follow-up to about Charlie. She has had a tough week, so anything negative around? Alicia, I would, of course, I think you have already, but I would definitely recommend asking Archangel Michael to move into your home to help clear negative energy out of your home space and around the kids and yourself and your husband, and just really ask, that he help you protect Charlie from negative energies. I learned a really cool trick as an empath. It's called the witch bubble, and you can make this really fun for Charlie and even for Veda and Indy when he gets older. But you can have her imagine a beautiful pink witch bubble that surrounds her, and anything that she does not want to come into her witch bubble, any energy or any bad feelings, they stay outside the bubble. They're not allowed to come in. Only positive, good things are, good energy is allowed to enter and be near her. And so maybe her learning how to protect herself and keep herself closed off from low vibrational energy might help in lessening really hard weeks. I don't feel like anything specifically is negative around. One thing you can also do is, and I learned this from, who did I learn it from? I can't remember. I think it's in one of my classes. But you can rub your hands together, and you can rub it over Charlie, or you can ask her to rub it, her hands together like this, and then just go like this around your body or around her body, and say, I cut any cords, any energy cords that are attached to me that are not for my highest good, and that really cleans out your energy field, so that can help as well. Let me know how that goes, or if you want me to explain it more or show you, I can definitely do that. Love you. Hey Joey, thanks for hopping on. Wow, from North Carolina. It's awesome. Let me know if you have any questions. You can just type it in the comments below. Wow, Elmer, that's awesome. Your third eye is violet purple too. That's super cool. Yay, and you'll meditate with the violet flame. Yeah, I'm really feeling like that's definitely something that's going to help you. Wow, it's almost time, guys. Any final questions at all? This has been so fun. I definitely got a few questions ahead of this channeling to maybe schedule some more things on here in order to kind of keep this going. And, I got a final question. Hi, Ashley. I struggle with deep sadness. Could you give me some advice? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Kate, I'm definitely sensing that I'm feeling a lot of heavy energy on my chest, and there's definitely some things that I think you need to work through. Know that your team is there for you to help you release anything that is no longer serving you. So definitely ask to get help releasing anything that is maybe preventing you from moving on from anything that's happened to you in the past, or anything that you may be storing that you don't really realize. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of energy here. Definitely work with your team. Maybe try and do a meditation of release, of letting go. There are several meditations on YouTube, and I can follow up with you and recommend some specific ones that have helped me kind of release just some energy that I've just had hanging around that I just didn't need. And maybe journaling. I don't know if you do any journaling or if you speak with a professional or any sort of means of getting whatever is just making you really sad outside of yourself. That's always a good exercise. You may be interested in doing something like that. And just know that your team is there to help you. And if you maybe want to be guided to some specific resources or meditations or different things that can help you release this emotional energy that you don't want to hold on to anymore. Ask them to bring in opportunities and just really pay attention to maybe things that point, they really stand out to you when they may not have before, like a name of a person or just a video that maybe you just see randomly on Facebook or YouTube. You can always book a reading with a medium or do oracle cards if you like that to help you work more on this. It may take some work to get through that emotional energy, but you definitely, in just asking that, are on the right path, and know that you can definitely get through this and that you're surrounded by love, and I'm sending you love, and know that, there's things you can do. And Magdalena is also chiming in saying, dance for fun in home and listen to high vibe music. Yes, high vibe music's always fun. Dancing like crazy, singing in the shower or when you're driving to work always definitely raises your vibration. Maybe thinking about diet. Is there a positive diet change that you can make? Like, I know for me, my emotions kind of get all over the place when I drink or eat a lot of sugar. I don't know about anyone else, but sugar kind of makes me crazy. So I've been working on giving that up, and I've definitely been feeling a lot better, just emotionally, energetically, physically, mentally. I've been able to just let a lot of things go and process things a lot better. So I really hope that helps. I'm sending you a lot of love. If there are no more questions, I think I'm going to sign off. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, on my business page, you can just hit the services button and you can book an oracle card reading, or you can book a full 1 hour channeled session with me and ask me as many questions as we can fit into an hour. So it's just, all for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. This was so much fun, and I love you all. Thank you so much. And thank you all for coming and supporting me. This has been really awesome. And definitely keep on the lookout for more videos from me. I'm going to be doing some more kind of interview style videos with a friend of mine, Crystal Eve Snow. She's super awesome. And then I'm going to be doing more channelings like this where just people can hop on and ask questions. But definitely I'll keep you posted. So keep a lookout for that. And I love you all. And thank you so much. Bye.